You should be able to hear me now. I don't think my mic was activated. Alright, that should turn it down a little bit. That should be better. Very nice. Alright, that should be perfect. Right, here we go. First time playing this. So we're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you are aware, the decree, the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery, prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Fuck me, they got a Weasley as headmaster. Well, maybe not a headmaster, but professor at least. Right, I'm playing with controller. Just figured it'd be better. Less clicky. Oh shit, alright, here we go. I'm going to use my mouse for this. I don't know if I want to be a dude or a girl. Face wear. I look like a fucking Weasley, I'm not having that. That's a decent start. Making white as fuck. Don't think I want glasses. Hairstyle's right. There's some nice little cornrows going on. That's closer to my hag. Slight freckles. That vaguely looks like me.
I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, what's it? Does the voice sound like really robotic, or is it just me?
Quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
We're going to put on normal difficulty. Alright, what should we name him? Yeah, definitely. But I think...
It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm a few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Barry Cobbler.
Something.
But we'll definitely go with Barry. Barry... something wizardy. Oh, let's look Look on Google, see what kind of wizardy names they got. Hmm. Should we call him Ozwald? Ozwald. Oswald's good. Oswald. There we go. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Ozwald Magnus. It's the Adventures of Ozwald Magnus. Alright. Let's get going. Pure blood for sure, yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Second-hand wand?
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me when the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we...
Is this 100 years before the Harry Potter? Is that right?
Ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm hoping that was one of them weird, what do we call them? The animals you can only see if you've seen death on that carriage, and not just a glitch where the horse did show up or something. That's it, Festron. Portkey Games, Wizarding World. You know, it's gonna be some good shit when it's made by Portkey Games.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ooh, sick burn.
Seen this?
It's a goblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And It was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
You're telling me the bad guys and it's a goblins?
Received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Well, I don't see any fucking glow either.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh, fuck. He's dead now. Oh, he's definitely dead now. Oh no, it was the front of the carriage. I thought he was... Is it? I don't know if he died because 3 people fell out of the carriage, I thought. Oh look, it's a little squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I've done this bit before when I was just testing the
Wiccan well potion. That stuff
testing the whatchamacallit, the FPS and whatnot. Press G to heal. There's no G on my controller.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Oh, George is
What the
dead.
hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Oh, my character's voice sounds all kinds of weird.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I'm just gonna mess around with the options real quick. Maybe turn it down to high instead of ultra. There you go. Apply that. I'm half tempted to just... I'm going to try it out with mouse and keyboard and see how it goes. It should be alright, I would have thought. Full screen. Can I turn off VSync? I don't know if that's going to... Oh no, that makes it even worse. Turning back on VSync. Try and cap it at 120. Okay. I'm blinded by the light. I mean, graphically, this game looks amazing so far.
He take us farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the
I do.
case
I
either.
do indeed.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right,
I don't believe George is dead. They can't kill George.
have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, I want to turn around and loot some shit. Fuck you. Sorry, Professor. I'm not coming with you.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by...
Do I have like an inventory? If I do, I don't know how to access it.
Lost to time.
Oh.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and it's a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to
And that's a screenshot moment if ever I've seen one.
down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
And the voice acting's pretty fantastic as well so far.
Power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
Flick
Focus
and
on the
swish.
center.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. I can have that. I'm just gonna break all the pots. Hogwarts, the pot breaking simulator. Stupefy!
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Is there no loot? I really want to get the Crucio, just so I can do the Crucio.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
What's this way though? Oh, knew it. I fucking knew it.
Steady yourself.
Which voice? My character's voice or?
Reparo.
Sounds like they deepfake Daniel Radcliffe. It kind of does, yeah. Crucio.
Almost there.
This actually feels really good on mouse and keyboard. I think I'm just gonna fuck off the controller. Controllers for plebs. I love that we can cast spells through him.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Anything that seems out of place. Minimap shows your surroundings with you. Purple arrow in the middle. This, whatever the fuck that is your current objective. Press V and hold quest. Okay. I know what I have to do. I have to investigate.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
Is it Dumbledore? We're just gonna get closer and he's just gonna come out in his fucking bath towel.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. What could it be blocking?
Oh, maybe I need to get closer, maybe to...
Professor Fig.
Oh, it's a mirror.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
So I can zoom out from my character a little bit, because this is a bit too close for my liking. Accessibility, maybe. Text size normal, that's fine. I was hoping I could zoom out a little bit, because I feel like I'm like too close to my character right now. I don't think there is anyway. Field of view. Motion blur, don't want that.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with magic.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Oh,
Where are we? I don't believe it.
is this Gringotts? Hello?
Hello?
Goblin Banker? No way we're in Gringotts.
It can't be.
Harry Potter!
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizard.
Fucking called it, mate. How the fuck did we get to Gringotts?
Number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
He grabs onto the key and just suddenly is somewhere else. What the fuck am I doing in Scotland?
Inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many volts are
Oh.
Hundreds. In fact,
Wee.
on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see.
Yeah, this seems perfectly safe.
Private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned.
We go deep enough to find a Balrog, my friend.
4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Can you imagine falling asleep on that thing and just falling off the edge?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Why did they have to make him like a typical British hard man? On your way, governor.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker.
Then he die a goblin, yeah.
Dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Well, I'll be. I always thought in the movies these doors were so cool. You know, when there's that scene he runs his nail down the door and it opens it up. They're fat loots in here, there better be.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait,
Goodbye.
best of luck.
Best of luck.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, do I have to fucking draw it? The fuck is this? Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press a corresponding input prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. So I got outrun the dirty stuff. There we go. Crucio!
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh wait, I want to see if there's any loots.
Revelio. A door. Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
You just learn your first spell and turn to the professor. It's like, Abracadabra!
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
What can I do, Lumos?
Vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
We're mere peasants in this place. Oswald was eaten by a grue. I don't need your light, mate. I've got spells.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
It appears to be a glowing pile of shit. Oh, shit.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Is my character just like a naturally amazing wizard then?
Don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh shit, here we go again. Yeah. I guess it's L for Lumos. You've acquired the one lightning charm, Lumos, which can automatically be selected to your spell set. You must create a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. A tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
1.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Do I have to make it line up? I think I do. Oh shit. Fucked it. Open the door. Oh no.
Look out!
Potato.
Oh no, they're quick time events.
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso. Deposo. Levioso.
Just jump out of the way. God, go on, attack me. I have a parry.
Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expulso.
I don't think I have to. I'm still doing damage.
Confringo.
Oh, you're saying that when
Expulso.
Oh, alright. I didn't see there was a quest thing at the bottom.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Stay.
I was not at all looking at the quest thing, I was just going ape shit on him. That could have lasted a while.
Professor. Professor Fig.
This is the whole game. It's just literally just stand there shooting spells at fucking statues. Oh, that's probably possible.
Where am I supposed to go?
This way. I wonder if there's any loops.
The wisps of magic seem to be
Or is it just like an infinite... I think it's like an infinite hallway. Oh, alright. I appear to have gone out of bounds.
That's where they're leading.
What?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos Maximus. Oh, fuck that. There's a chest over there. Yeah.
Revelio.
Are we now? Oh shit. Unhand me, you swine. Hold agent stun enemies with a stupefy. Stunned enemies will take extra damage indicated by gold. Shit. Alright. Stupefy. He doesn't say it with enough enthusiasm. Whee! I already found that sprint button, you don't have to tell me about it. Appears to be a mirror. Oh, that was a really cool effect. I want to do that again. I'm assuming Revelio, yes, it like shows chests and shit. That's cool. Making all that money. Oh, is that what that was? Yeah, I thought it looked familiar. I'm just gonna like disappear into it. I'm actually dead right now. Oh look, I got a fucking bottle of lube. Oh no. Turns around, the old man arrives. Oh no.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Empty the lube into the cauldron.
Follow my lead.
I wonder if that is Dumbledore.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well.
Well, guess that answers it.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will
Percival Rackham.
for one who cannot see
Rackham.
magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I get pop-ups on Steam for all of my friends pretty much are playing Hogwarts Legacy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam,
Never what?
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
It's another tough guy goblin.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here.
Avada Kedavra.
Bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Well,
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Professor Fig's a bitch. Oh snap.
Are you all right?
This has been a pretty fucking intense intro.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, forget about all that bollocks and almost dying and all that. Yeah, let's just go put a hat on our heads. Screenshot. I've never heard of Portkey Games before. I'm gonna Google what else they made. Portkey Games. Made a game called Harry Potter Wizards Unite. What the fuck that is? It's an app. It looks like they made a bunch of mobile games.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket.
This suit cost me $100.
The ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Abso-fucking-lutely. The fuck is that? Is he about to sing The Greatest Show?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
The second system of a down, yeah. Don't you see their bodies burning?
Goblins. I've no time for
The Surge Tankian, I think he's called, isn't it?
whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, look, all that food. It's making me hungry. Oh, there's a discount Harry Potter there, look.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I wonder if I get to choose what house I'm put in.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Right, I think gonna go have a quick lunch break and then we'll do the sorting and whatnot. So on that note, be right back. Hello, I'm back. The character's been sat here for an undetermined amount of time. Alright, you come with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations. Where's my cursor? There it is. Can't wait to explore.
Looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle.
Hi Faye, I don't know if you're still there.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventure.
No, I just started, I've been streaming for an hour. I started on stream.
To teach you as well.
Yeah, how far are you into it? Well, without spoilers.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Excuse me. Alright, well. I wonder, sense of, what is it? Ambition, obviously.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go
Alright. Oh, so you've gotten into like the open world aspect of it then.
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense
Ah, nice one.
of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
So how will take your choice into account when sorting you into a house? Slytherin house, known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Obviously, yes. As I said last night I wanted Slytherin anyway, so.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yay! I'm kind of disappointed by the lack of different hairstyles on this. I couldn't find one that resembled mine, so I went with whatever the fuck he's wearing. Ravenclaw. Is that what you wanted, or is that what they placed you in?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No. Because she's small.
Banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin.
But did you want Gryffindor?
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ah, look. He's no Dumbledore, this guy. He's a bit of a douche monkey.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress,
Yeah,
it is
is
my
Sirius
honor
Black's
to show you
great-great-granddad.
right this way.
Also known as Barnum.
It's quite
Oh shit,
difficult for a
the
student
loading
to
in.
begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
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 Crucio! Oh, that's a cool door as well.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Oh, fuck it. I didn't know I had to attend classes.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
It didn't even give me an opportunity to look around my room or anything. What's that about? I was going to sneak straight into the girls' dormitory.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Oh. Apple. They turn into a slide. Bullshit. Oh, I'm just gonna eat all the apples. You know my character's an arsehole when he's just chomping on the apples. Can I get another one? Oh. Oh yeah. This is how we skip class, boys. Just get the shits for days. Another. Yum. Anyway. I've been playing too much Elder Scrolls Online. I really want to interact with every fucking bookcase I find. So it wants me to go this way, so we're going this way.
Revelio.
Oh, you can nick people's stuff. This guy ain't got sod all. Is there a map button? Can I open up the map? No. I don't even know how to get to the inventory or anything. What is it? Controls. Mounts. That's all well and good, but it doesn't tell me how to open the map. Collections. No, I haven't unlocked shit yet, so I can't do any of that. Right. Is there any yonkables in here? Just think for such a magical school, they'd at least have decent mirrors. What the fuck is this? It's a backwards mirror. Oh, gonna eat his fucking apples. Give me that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Students are just gonna be bitching like, fuck's sake, I could have sworn I left a bowl of apples here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I suppose.
Hello.
No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still,
He's dead.
Impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our...
Professor, I came across a term in a book I did not fully understand.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
So I can introduce myself to 3 people, but all these people don't matter.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Saying, well, this motherfucker saying he's the most handsome. They haven't seen Ozwald Magnus, that's for sure. Spinny, spinny.
Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Hello.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, are they now? Well, she'd have been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
But the voice is really throwing me. I don't know why it sounds so robotic.
The Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nothing yet.
This guy blind.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Ominous Gaunt.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood.
Shit.
Pure blood mania.
Shit's kicking off in the chat.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never
No,
heard
now,
of
children.
showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
He's blind as fuck, though, isn't he? Surely.
New 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you. Up the stairs.
Twisty, twisty. Oh, what's this thing? It's an ugly ass mermaid. I thought mermaids were supposed to be hot.
Revelio.
Crucio!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
This woman, like, facially reminds me of the woman from The
We
Mummy.
have one first day at Hogwarts.
But just like an older version.
Your unique situation. Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. Oh, it's a book. I'm sorry, I can't read.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Fuck did that go?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated...
Don't you close the door in my face.
When I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
There's a chest again.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I'm more interested in this jumpy chest there with an eye on it. Statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. She usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Very nice. Oh, you just like the field guide challenge. You can progress towards completing challenges appears here. Open the field guide. Okay. Oh, can I get a buckbeak? Was it is it hippogriff? Oh, so you get like, there's like a in-game season pass type thing going on. That's cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
That's, oh.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
This game's pretty fucking good so far. I'm actually really enjoying myself.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Oh, don't you diss my spellcasting. Discovered flue flames. Fast travel point. Open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. So that 10 times quick. Hogwarts is divided in two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and including the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Okay. Good sub. Select the library annex region. Oh, what's going on?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
Oh, I just got a hint that there's a secret passage.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Oh, we're getting pissed.
All of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy.
He'll come back like, I didn't find my stuff, but definitely found the pub. Exactly, is Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Yeah, I noticed that right at the beginning. I was like,
is required for those who aspire
input Hermione here. It's Leviosa!
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Can you tell me about Charms class?
Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes.
Oh, I got the wrong,
I think you will enjoy
got the wrong bloody thing on.
He's a clever and
There we go, that's better.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Okay, thank you, Professor. Yeah, I forgot to put my right, scene on.
Have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, he almost got me killed, but...
Terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to...
So is she like discount Professor McGonagall then?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
So just one gling. What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, it's the quest marker, alright. Why's this mirror glowing? I don't like that. Hello?
Lumos. Protego. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Did indeed.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Track available quests from the map. Okay. Some quests locked by spells and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be required level to have the required spell. Okay. Track a quest. What is this? Charms class. Definitely want to do this one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh, finally get a new one.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Don't have to have the hand-me-down one anymore. I shall be a Weasley no more.
Mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I just freely explore now? Is that a possibility? Class, charm, compass. Is that going gling? I don't know what it is. That's this.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other ones like that?
Empty paintings like this around the school.
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
You learned anything about it?
Gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So, Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's a spot near stairs with a fat man statue. Stairs. Not here. Stairs with a fat man statue. Find the location. Appears to be a location in the central hall. I should search the area to see if I can find it. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Come with me, and you'll see.
there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh yeah, leveled up. Where's this lady? Up here.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Because I'm smart.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oh yeah, spinny spin.
I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame. I fucking knew that was going to be the that was going to be the thing. What's this? What the fuck does this mean?
Revelio.
Oh. I'm supposed to grab this.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Can I grab this sheet of... It's gone now. Fuck.
You can do better than that.
I'm away. Right. Where's this? I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. So am I supposed to be able to catch this? I need I probably need a spell to get that, don't I? Don't understand. Messages. A ban on magic in the library. So we sneak into restricted section. And Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena. Peeves is in this.
Revelio.
I'm assuming I need some sort of spell to get that page. Yeah, that's probably right. Not playing around with that anymore. Okay.
What are you up to now?
What am I up to now? I need to track this quest. I have no idea where I'm going. Right. Track that. We'll do defense against the dark arts first, I think.
Staircases, and this is where they put me.
The statues talk as well. That's pretty funny. That looks like a doorway of some kind. Excuse me, coming through. Let's just like to think this window is somehow a tribute to the house founder, actually a serpentine beast crawled around the tree that extends from the great mouth of the legendary Green Man. Legendary Green Man. Is it the Green Giant?
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have
that's a cool one she's got.
Black Skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've
You little
learned
bitch.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very
Well
good.
done.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your mark. Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Get wrecked, mate. There, you're off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
I thought it was only Gryffindor that was allowed points.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow, again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's if you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, mate.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel. Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
So you can literally loot the whole castle by the looks of it. You got a lot, no lock picking spell. Do you want a rematch?
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I'm just going to be a scumbag for the whole playthrough.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'll just make money off of like beating the shit out of people.
Revelio. You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Oh,
Well done.
I don't like this eye thing.
Revelio.
What is it? There's a page here. Star Dragon Skeleton hangs in defense against dark arts classrooms. Allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett. One of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales. Oh yeah, leveled up. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Yeah. Let's see. I should have some I should have some like stuff I can claim. I don't know where you get it though. I don't want glasses. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the star we're going. Yeah, you get gear for I haven't bought the deluxe edition, I think, but I don't know how you get it. What's this? No, it's Professor Black. All right. Yeah, so I have these, but I don't know where they are. Quests. Speak to... Yeah, I'm going to go do this quest. Do some dueling. Crucio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
What's this?
I asked him to tutor me in transfiguration, but he refused. All I can say is
Yeah, Fade, you play this game with controller or mouse and keyboard? Fuck do I... How do I get out of here? I have no idea where I'm going right now.
Revelio.
I think Dire Straits is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as allegedly one of Peeves' favourite pranking spots. Ah, there he is.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
You run, you Hufflepuff weasel. Yeah, take his books. Who the fuck leaves their money in the toilet? Oh, I'm getting some frame drops in this spot. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. I think it's like the dust in that area is giving me like some massive frame drop.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I've always said that travel.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
It's just a little kid.
Sebastian told me to see you about a pub.
Sebastian vouches for you. That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a peg.
Then you've come to
My guy's gonna be like just a cocky wank staying this.
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Sweet.
It's a way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
This guy's a dweeb.
We'll make you regret signing.
Story of cricket. Initiate brand. Go through yellow shields with control spells like levitation, blah blah blah. Target lock, cap lobs, lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay. I probably don't want to be using Lumos. Easy, my friends.
I could never duel like that.
Who needs caps lock?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I'll just do another one straight away. Guess not. Okay. Right, we'll take a quick 5-minute break and we'll be back. Alright, unmute the mic, that's probably better. Okay. I'm getting some serious frames issues here, but I'm sure it's completely normal. Alright, we'll do this next class real quick. I wonder what this is about. Oh, wait, is there a mirror there? Oh, there's a mirror behind that locked door.
I feel sorry for your next opponent. Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio.
Which things that I don't know how you interact with in this. I guess it's like I've already just gotten into this sort of open world aspect. Up. So what class is this? What am I doing? I don't even remember. It's Charms class. It's cool.
Revelio.
Thank you. Look, is this thing? There's a potion. Someone's brewing a nasty little potion in here. I said there was a chest. Oh, it's this thing. Can I like... It doesn't work. Can I poke it in the eye? I've gone completely the wrong way.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Yeah, my frames are dropping a little bit, I think.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yeah. I think it's just the areas. Some of the areas are a little bit laggy.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing obliviating one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Akio.
Get into place now.
I need this. This minigame's pretty lame, like the spell learning. I feel like it's not really necessary.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Oh god, I need to take this stupid scarf off as well.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay then.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Splendid! Not to worry.
Oh.
That's it!
Oh yeah.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Four rules. Use accuracy on the ball as close as you can to your track, going over in order to score points. That's going overboard.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm so losing. But she just walked away. She didn't even look at it. She knew that was going there.
That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Oh, is it? Can I start over? I wasn't ready. Oh, I can knock her ball off. Fuck out of here. Come on. No. Oh, it's a shame I couldn't knock it off. I had to go a little bit faster.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
All right.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh yeah, I'm blue. Almost forgot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. I didn't think I still had it. Oh, I suck at this.
Let us see this.
She's got 60, so I need to get both of these. Nice. Not nice.
Oh dear.
And that does it for the stream. I'm just kidding.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same there?
It may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
It's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next
Fair
time.
enough.
Of course.
Oh shit, you know this way.
If you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on
You
clothing,
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
No, it won't work on
I
you.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Alright, don't fucking rub it in.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Very nice.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying.
But if I had the Accio spell, I wouldn't be picking anything up.
Really?
Hello there. You're the new student,
Hello.
aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Right. Taking a stupid scarf off. Dark desert scarf. That one looks better. There are no, like, skill points or anything. So I wonder if, wait, where's that gone then? Collections. Via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Oh, is that how I do it? Wait, where is it then? Oh, right, here we go. Change appearance. These ones look. Oh, right, well that makes more sense. Yeah, it gives you stats. Yeah, I was wondering, because I've got like dark arts stuff I can put on. So look at this. Now I look awesome. Cobalt Regalia. Oh, that just looks silly. Oh, is it? I think there's a face mask you get with it as well. Oh, yeah. Now I look awesome. Right, what am I supposed to be doing now? Side quests are now available. Sweet. This is flying off the shelves. Let's do that real quick.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
Fucking Peeves. You never see him in the movies, do you? I think he's only in the books. It's a shame they cut it because he's quite an interesting character, I think.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Oh, I bet that's a collectible. Oh, maybe not. Something's going gling. Oh, is this right? Alright, so now I can probably get this bloody page that's floating. There we go. Can I have that? Can I look at what that was? Collections. What the fuck did I just... I thought that had solved the puzzle for me, but Clearly not. Eleven. What the fuck's 11? I thought that page would like just tell me how to do this, but clearly not.
What are you up to now?
I'm trying to make. Alright, so it says that 11 and something. So there must be three things to change, because there's one up here. And there must be one somewhere else as well. Is it down here? Nope. I don't understand what the 11 thing is.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become
So this needs to be like a head crab, whatever the fuck that is. I don't have access to that symbol.
Lumos.
Strange puzzle. There's only one more changey thing up here. Does this have that as the head crab thing? Is it crab? And then where's... Oh, there's another page there. What's that I just got? Appearances. So there must be another thing that I can turn somewhere along here. How curious.
Revelio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they
All right.
took flight.
Caught up with you. I'm probably gonna stop for a while anyway.
Brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Do this quest and then play something else.
This isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I didn't notice my robes are like moving.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they...
They're like smoking.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Collect them from the library, so it's got to be down hither.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I saw one here just a second ago. Oh, has it gone in the back bit? Hello? That's what, 3? Oh, I just saw one. Get over here. That's 4. And there's one on the other side as well. I'm really intrigued by that puzzle where you got to flip the stuff. I don't understand it. They're question marks, so it just doesn't make sense. First librarians of Hogwarts are depicted here. Rumour is he has no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest. What a nice man. Oh look, another teleportation spot. Yoink! Wait, I thought I got all of them. Oh. Shit. Come back here, you... It's too fast.
That's the last book.
Yeah, today was a good day then, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I empty my entire cauldron and start over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything. He was to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew. He would have been expelled by now. Arbro Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. Although, I still prefer meat pie. I prefer me some meat pie, I do.
Any luck finding my
A rêve book.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Which I totally didn't read.
Take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps rewards to keep a diary a secret.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Eh. You didn't think I was an asshole wearing this.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never
Thank
have trusted
you. What was that? I got a wand handle. Very nice. Quest items. Oh, I can't change. So I got a wand handle, which I cannot use. Meet Professor Weasley. It's cool you get like nice little rewards for being an arsehole. It's good. So, oh, I'm gonna have this pop up forever now because I can't look at the wand thing. Oh dear. Anyway, moving on. Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. Potion makes the drinker believe whoever gave them potion is their best friend.
Revelio.
I keep getting. Where's this? Is there like a hidden chest here somewhere? Back, you silly cat. Yeet. That was brilliant.
I was doing the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
It's Dobby's great uncle.
Ah, there you are.
Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
You already asked me this. No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What, more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh, great.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Is there already an Ollivanders here?
Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Oh, cool.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, well, aren't I bloody special?
Eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, is that her cat I was bullying earlier?
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who the fuck is Natsai? I don't remember.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she
I don't remember people's names yet.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, yeah. Getting shit-faced now. I think that cat that I was tossing around is actually her cat. I think that was it. Or was it something to collect? Fuck off. This particularly transfigured teacup, like the too soon to be reversed error of the second year, serves as a cautionary tale. Oh wait, that's in the Harry Potter movies, isn't it? The mug with the tail. Excuse me, Professor, just taking your money.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. I think it's when Ron does it. There's a chest symbol here. Oh, it's below. Alright, I see.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Reparo.
useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Nice. What's the purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Fine, I'll do it.
Start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect flying pages near the broken statue.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Have you seen any flying pages? Oh.
Revelio.
Shit, wrong spell. Yay, give me that. These things. Just knock his spells out of the sky.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Shit, he's a fast one. Not fast enough, though.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
It was easy.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
All time for that mini game again.
pronunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, they're implementing more buttons to push now.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover was too accurate and lashed out.
I don't think it might have been her cat. I don't know if it was her cat, though. There's got to be something like a point to this cat. Oh, we got magical shears. What did you say? What did you say? Start with. Supposed to start with something here. I don't remember. Broken statue somewhere. I don't remember. Alright, Phil gets to the next location and that'll do it for today. I was actually just up here.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Right. Well, just going to drop a little save if I can figure out how to do that. Settings. Save game. There we go. Save complete. Right, well, I think that'll do it for today's stream. Might do some more tomorrow. See how I feel. But anyway, cheers for watching. Bye.